watching On the Scene Network. I'm Darriel Roy. We were on the scene at the 2016 Toronto Comicon. Here's a look.
Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to Tarzan. I look at what because it looks like they have Tarzan and his beasts. Tarzan was written by Edgar Rice Burroughs, and he had 24 novels, and he had 5 of them that were like my favorites. And my original script for Tarzan that I did when I was the 20th Tarzan in 1997, 98, we had all these animals coming out at the end that were going to help Tarzan fight, and that's in the 5th book, I think, Tarzan and his beasts. And this one has that. They changed it and took it out, so I think that's probably the thing I'm most excited about if I look at the trailer right now. Right now, my girlfriend is she is the reference model for a lot of the comic book artists for Wonder Woman, so I'm gonna have to say DC, just on a personal level, because I want to live, and I still want her to tie me up with that lasso. Did I see that live? Oh, wait a minute.
I'd be honored to be a lead in a comic book series tomorrow morning. If Marvel wants to hire me, since I've been bitten on The Walking Dead, I'm there. If the character's interesting, I'd be thrilled to partake, because it's a genre that is worldwide, world-renowned, and probably the really good ones live in metaphor. And once you live in metaphor, you have a shot at something meaningful. That's what The Walking Dead does. You know why The Walking Dead's the #1 series in the world? Because we're all going to die. We all have that in common. And it raises the question over and over again, how are we going to live before we die? And how are we going to live under these impossible, exigent, unspeakable circumstances? Who's going to remain a human being and who's going to turn into a beast? I think one of the most profound statements was Frank Darabont, who originated the series, said, "The Walking Dead are not the walkers."
I didn't get to, crawl under a truck. I didn't get to do any of those kind of whip-related sort of stunts. But, I did things like, getting thrown into a bed of snakes and stuff like that. But, that would have been fun, to try to keep up with him on those stunts. I've been interested to see if I could have done it, yeah. Well, I am excited about it. When I heard the official announcement, I was, very excited that it's going to happen. I don't want to get, what my grandmother would say, don't put the cart before the horse, so to speak. So, I'm not going to get into any directions I'd like the character to go in. I think that will be, very much a part of, how they want to create the story. I won't know probably for a while whether, Marion is going to be back into this story or not. They're married now. They have a child. How that affects the story or not is to be learned at some later date, I guess.
That's it for this episode of On the Scene Network. I'm Darriel Roy. Thanks for watching.